What's coming up in February 2025 for Cancer placements? It's interesting that you have teacher in reverse here, and under the bottom of the deck you have professional assistance. So this is what it is, Cancer. You may have felt like for a long time you've never had the right sort of counsel, the right advice. However, does that mean you cannot receive that counsel, that advice, that teaching, that mentorship, that guidance? No, there are people, and there may be a particular person that you would benefit from working with, okay? So this could be someone who becomes like a mentor, a guide, a counselor, a support system, an advisor, okay, a teacher. It's going to be different for different people. Obviously, you know your circumstances, but there definitely is someone you would benefit from working from, okay, that can help flip the script on its head, especially when it comes to maybe a certain issue you've been struggling with, okay, a certain mindset or a belief, and they can help you to completely rewrite that. So that's really cool, okay? So there's definitely someone you can work with that will benefit you in that way, okay? That can help you shift your thinking in some way, okay? Because again, I just feel like the people around you, they're just not qualified to give you this kind of advice. But there is someone who is, okay? So that's awesome. So tell me more about this for Cancer. So very interesting energy. Tell me about this for Cancerians. Yeah, exactly. 9 of Swords in reverse. I feel like whatever heaviness you've dealt with, especially when it comes to anything pertaining to stress, anything that stressed you out or anything that's weighed you down mentally, okay? It could even be dealing with like aspects of mental health, emotional health, or like I say, just things that have really been an issue, right? And you've not found a solution for. I don't feel like you're so concerned about that anymore, not to the point where it's like keeping you up at night or stressing you all throughout the day. I feel like now you're just reaching a point like, okay, I just need to find the right channel, individual, the right establishment, whatever the case may be, to help me address this, right? So you're just realizing that this may be something outside of your control or outside of your realm of expertise, and you could do with some professional assistance with this, okay? So it could even be like something to do with paperwork, contracts, legal agreements, right? It could even be a job contract and you're like, I don't understand these clauses, right? So instead of doing your head in trying to make sense of it, there may be someone who can break it down for you. So tell me more about this. Definitely someone to look over something for you. Yeah, the Star in reverse. Because that's it. You're not understanding something, or something's not clear to you, right? That's why the Star is in reverse. It's like you feel like it's just not clicking, or it's not there, or you just don't have the insight. It's just not, you feel like the answer isn't presented to you, right? That's what I'm getting. Because the Star speaks on illumination. This is something that hasn't been illuminated to you. But the Divine hasn't illuminated it to you either. That's why it's the Star, Major Arcana. So it's almost like the Divine has intentionally kept you in the dark about the solution so that you are not afraid to seek counsel from someone who is gifted in that arena, or a professional in that arena, someone who has expertise. So they want you to seek out help, right? Which is why they're kind of making it so that you have to, in a way, right? Because I feel like even if you were to get the answer, that doesn't necessarily mean you know how to apply it to get the right result. That's why it's being shielded from your vision, right? So that you seek out this assistance in whatever shape and form that is for you. Like I say, it varies a lot from person to person. Yeah, exactly. So look, we talked about legalities. It could even be a legal situation, justice in reverse. You could have been significantly wronged in a situation, right? To the point where this is something outside of your realm to handle alone, because it has legal implications. Because, you know, like say if it was like a company you're going up against, you know, if you're going up against a corporation, you're gonna need help, you know, that sort of thing. I'm not saying you are, but you get what I mean. Like, you know, that's where that energy could feel like, oh, it's bigger than myself. Like, I can't do this all by myself. Like, this is not my arena of expertise. I need someone who knows the law, right, to break it down for me and tell me what I can and can't do. I need someone who knows, you know, how to navigate these circumstances, who's actually learned, that's actually educated, right, in this arena. Hence, teacher being in reverse, because this is not something you are personally educated in, Cancer. Okay, not to say you don't know stuff, of course you do, but you're not educated in this. This isn't your arena. Everyone's got their lane, everyone's got their arena, everyone's got their zone. Whatever this is for you, it's not yours. So that's why you're being encouraged to seek out this professional assistance, okay? Someone who is educated, who has expertise, is recognized for this, okay, that has those accreditations, right? I feel like there was definitely a situation, a wrong that was made, okay, that needs to be made right, okay? But I feel like you're not meant to do this alone, Cancer, right? Especially for like 2 major arcana to be in the middle of your spread. It's the Star in reverse and the Justice in reverse. If I'll be honest with you, right? It's a real world problem, but it has spiritual connotations to it. It really does. With that Star and that Justice card being reversed, that's literally the divine saying you were wronged in a level that needs to be made right, okay? But you need assistance with this. You cannot do this by yourself. This is not your arena of expertise, right? So seek out that advice, seek out that counsel, that person who is well versed in what can be done, okay? Because there is someone who is going to actively help you, right? Someone who has, again, you see the document is illuminated. That's what you don't have. That information, right? The Star in reverse, they have it and they're going to share it with you willingly. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse, I told you, 3 major arcana back to back. The divine is coming through very strongly to say you are not meant to do this alone, Cancer. This was never your burden to bear alone. You cannot, okay? You need this help, okay? So don't be prideful, okay? Look for assistance, okay? Do your research. And I'm telling you, you're going to find someone who you just know is the person that the universe wants you to work with. You'll feel it. It may even feel like the universe is pushing you towards that person, or someone recommends this person and you meet them and you just know, like, this is the person that's going to help me, right? Awesome. Yeah, exactly. Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck, change of perspective, right? You're seeing the bigger picture. Like, yeah, you may be realizing, again, that this is a situation that is bigger than you initially thought, or it's bigger than yourself, or... Because I'm telling you, it has a very strong spiritual connotation. So, yeah, you're going to come to realize that, oh, no, I do need to get others on board who are, you know, skilled professionals, people who are right for the job, that have their principles in check as well. Because like I say, it has strong spiritual implications, and this could literally change things, right? For others who navigate similar situations or have been wronged in a similar way, even possibly by the same people, right? Or the same person or the same establishment, you know, whatever the case may be. Yeah, look, crown chakra. Cancer, you got crown chakra, the unlimited self. So this is your direct line of communication, of connection with source, with the divine, with spirit, with the astral, with the other realms, the other dimensions, okay? Yeah, this is your link to the ethers, right? Yes. But it's one that is very direct. It's like the bridge between the physical and the spiritual, right? Because you have the soul star chakra, which is very much tethered to the spirit. But this is like the one that is the literal bridge between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. So that's the energy. And you have another card under this. I didn't even know. You saw me, right? I didn't even see it. Guess what card you've got? Soul Star. You literally got the Soul Star as well. So this is connected to a higher calling, a soul mission, something that you was tapped on the shoulder to do from day one. So I feel like even this situation where you were like greatly wronged in some shape or form, there was a significant injustice, okay? You were always going to experience this because there's something about what you will do in the situation that is going to change the game. I'm telling you, right? But you are not doing this alone. This isn't a solo mission. You are meant to tackle this head on with at least one other person. So get ready, Cancer, all right? Because you've been waiting for this, okay? And that time is fast approaching. So I feel in the month of February is when you're going to connect with the person that you're going to do battle with, okay? This will be someone who will be your ally. And that will be literally seeking this justice for you, with you. So I hope that helps, Cancer.